So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi. And he's certainly onside here. Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard. He is starved of space and time. Change of plan here, perhaps. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Boca Juniors yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Santos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi. Eto'o. He has a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Santos have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Chooses to go back. And he welcomes to Nielsen! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has left him in a heap. And the shot! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just the goalkeeper goes for a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
So what can they make of this? Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Early ball out from the back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pelé. He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through. And this is Maradona. And the ball is out of play. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries to pass it through. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He shifted it to the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Maradona. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cannavaro. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure played out to the left flank. Now it's Perez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now there's a fight. And Messi! Just a whisker away. Nielsen. Scholes. Eto'o. Oh, good taking. Shot, surely! Baresi with the clearance. And he was alert to it. Pele. And this is Maradona. That has been slung wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maradona, this is promising. Oh, this looks sharp. Baresi cuts it out. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Boca Juniors really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Miren la pantalla si tienen un boleto. Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 11. Messi.
Here we go again then.
Lo reemplazará.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Boca Juniors, different to some extent this half. Detail. Eto'o! Searching pass he's played there. And the counter is on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? York is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. Scholes. And it's Hakimi. York! That is a brilliant interception.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Defending was strong and firm. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get free. And this is chance for a shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Maradona, and he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. Now it's Maradona.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's looking wide. Perez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Threads one in. He has found the way through. And this is Pele. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Eto'o. Spread it left. To Nielsen. He's found a way through. And this is Eto'o. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, they can break here. York. And this is Eto'o. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Cannavaro gets it away. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Perez. It's a searching pass. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Baggio puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Roberto Baggio. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. York to Messi. Hakimi, quality ball. Nagatomo cuts out the pass. Cannavaro. Yaya Toure. And it's Baggio. And he was quick to react. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Boca Juniors just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.